Hello, this is topic 8-5 on graphing special cases. So, let's go ahead and see what the special case is by plotting these points. And so, 7, 3, negative 4, 3, 1, 3, and negative 6, 3. And draw a line. And what do we notice about the points? They make a horizontal line. And so my equation is going to be in the form of y equals some constant, and that constant in this case happens to be 3. So my slope on a horizontal line is 0, and my b value, that would be my y-intercept, and it happens to also happen at 3. I could write this as y equals 0x plus 3 if I wanted it into y equals mx plus b form, which this kind of is, and it's the simplest form. So that's the way that we want to write those equations. Now let's take a look at another special case. Let's go ahead and plot these and see what the case is. Negative 5, 2. Negative 5, negative 4. Negative 5, 6. And negative 5, negative 8. And then I plot that line. And what do you notice about these? Well, they make a vertical line. And when you have a vertical line, it's going to take the form of x equals some constant, which in this case would be negative 5. And when I have something like this, there is no slope. Okay? I can't divide by 0. Okay? Can't do that. And so my b, well, I never cross my y-axis, so there's not a y-intercept. Now, when your slope is 0, you have a horizontal line, you have a nice pretty equation, you have a slope and a b value. However, when you get a vertical line, it's going to take the form of x equals, and you have neither slope nor y-intercept. And so don't let this throw you off. If it's a vertical line, there's no slope and no y-intercept. If it's horizontal, you have a slope, that slope is 0, and the y-intercept is whatever your y equals. Move on to the next page. Well, now we want to graph these. So the first thing is I need to solve for y. So when I subtract 7 from both sides, I get that y equals negative 7. Well, let's plot that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I just draw a horizontal line. Now over here, I need to add 2 to both sides, and I got that x equals 2. 1, 2. And I draw a vertical line. Super simple. Now let's go ahead and review some points. Remember, slope is rise over run. So I'm rising. It's kind of hard to tell. We're going to say that this is at 3, negative 3. We're going to call this one at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 3, 5. Let's just go ahead and fix those points because they're not put on there very well. And so I rise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the negative direction. Well, that simplifies to a negative 4 thirds. Now, if I can give them points but not a slope, remember that it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, xy, xy. So we're going to do 4 minus a negative 3 over 7 minus 2. Well, 4 minus negative 3 is a positive 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. And so my slope is 7 fifths. Notice that I use this point first on bottom and top, and this point second on bottom and top. And now for the last example, it's the graph of y equals x. This is called the parent function. It's the parent linear function. And you can think of it as y equals 1x plus 0. So we start at the origin, and we rise 1 over 1. And so hopefully you understand that the parent function is always going to look like this, and you don't ever need to go back and figure out your m and your b. This is the parent function, and it's one of those graphs that you really need to have memorized. All in all, this is fairly simple. Good luck on your assignment. Have a good day.